Good afternoon, Stoughton High School faculty, staff, and students. Congratulations on the successful completion of your first day of the 2017-2018 school year. The opening of school is one of my favorite times of year. It is a time filled with hope, new beginnings, and fresh starts for all. This is the first day of a brand new year. What lies ahead are ample opportunities to be better, work harder, and make better choices. Last year is in the past. Leave it there. And look forward to the future. What do you want to accomplish this year? Whatever it is that you hope to do this year, it starts today. Every choice you make will impact how successful you will be in achieving your goals. Being a Black Knight means being a good sportsman and a good citizen, both on and off the field, in the classroom and out in the community. Wear the label Black Knight with pride and maintain the behavior and attitude that brings honor to your school community. I'd like to take a moment now to reflect briefly on what we see in the world around us. Each day we hear news of violence and hatred throughout the world. It is easy to feel a sense of despair, fear, anger, and uncertainty as we witness these events in the news and world around us. Stoughton High School is a place of inclusion, acceptance, and tolerance of differences. The administration, faculty, and staff have worked to create a safe, both physically and emotionally, environment here at Stoughton High School for all members of the school community. We firmly believe in our mission statement that we are a community that fosters the development of responsible citizens who value high academic expectations, diversity, and excellence. As such, the Stoughton High School community will not tolerate acts of violence and hatred towards and against one another. If you are having any difficulties at all, please be aware of the many resources we offer to assist you. The administration, guidance counselors, and adjustment counselors are just some of the resources you can access if you need any help throughout the school year. I would also encourage you to be present in the moment. Put down your cell phone, talk to one another, be kind to one another, and help each other. We value each of you and want all of us to thrive. Today you heard from all of your teachers, the administration, from guidance, from Mr. Donahue, from your class officers and student council officers about all the opportunities that await you and the expectations that we hold for you. It is your responsibility to take advantage of those opportunities and to maintain those expectations. I sincerely hope that you will make this a great year for yourself. The choice is yours. Now for some logistical information. Tomorrow you will report to home base first thing in the morning. You will turn in your emergency forms and any other forms that were given to you today. We will then follow an A-day schedule. On Friday, you will again report to home base. Please remember to bring your combination lock with you on Thursday and/or on Friday if you have chosen to have a locker. It is your responsibility to secure your belongings. If you have elected to have a locker, please remember that all of the contents of the locker are considered your property, but the locker is considered ours. Therefore, make sure the contents of your locker do not violate school policy. There can be some confusion about the schedule as we get back into the swing of things. There are large banners of our bell schedule posted by the main entrance on B2nd and in the cafeteria each day to assist you in remembering what day of the cycle it is and the order of periods. Additionally, you will find in each classroom a posted bell schedule. Please make note that on Monday we will be following a C-Day schedule, and it will begin with your Period 2 class. You will not report to home base on Monday, and you will go directly to your Period 2 class. As you look at your schedule, please make note of where you meet for advisory. Our first meeting of advisory will be on September 20th. On that day, advisory will meet for 35 minutes towards the end of Period 1. Please remember that it is required that all faculty, staff, and students wear their ID while they are in the high school building. This is for security purposes. If you do not have an ID at this time, one will be provided for you. However, if you lose your ID, it is your responsibility to purchase a new one. There are consequences for failure to wear your ID. Please make it part of your normal routine and put on your ID when you enter the building. School pictures will be taken on September 18th. You will be issued a new school ID for the 2017-2018 school year once pictures have been completed and we have received the new IDs. For security purposes, it is required that all guests, visitors, and students use the main B2 entrance during school hours. At times, you may notice someone standing outside knocking on an exterior door. I know that it feels like you should open that door to let them in, but please do not. We have procedures in place to assist visitors and guests. Do not open the exterior doors for anyone. We will be running drills throughout the school year to practice our safety protocols. This includes fire drills, lockdowns, and secure-in-place drills. More information will be provided to you regarding the procedures for these drills by your teachers. You may have also noticed that we are under construction. I would like to remind you that that is a construction site, and at no time are you allowed on that site. Please remain outside of the fencing. Please keep in mind the importance of attending school every single day. Make sure to review our attendance policy in your student handbook. If you miss 10 or more days of a class that meets every day for the year, you will lose credit for that class. This will impact when you can graduate and whether or not you are promoted to the next grade. If you are sick, you may bring in a doctor's note and the absence will be excused. Parent or guardian notes in regards to illness do not excuse the day of absence. If you find that you're getting yourself into trouble with attendance, please make sure to speak with Mr. Small about buying back missed days of school. And do not leave it to the last minute. The easiest way to avoid the need for buybacks is to be here and to be here on time. As we move through the school year, please remember that in order to remain eligible to participate in clubs and athletics, you must be passing your classes. If you are failing 2 or more of your classes, you are no longer eligible to participate in sports, clubs, and activities. Please take advantage of the support and resources we provide you so that you do not get yourself into any academic trouble. Your teachers are available after school on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays until at least 2:45 in the afternoon. A late bus has been implemented for the school year. The late bus will start on October 16th and will pick up on the access road at 3:30 p.m. All students are eligible to ride the late bus, whether or not you pay for the bus. However, you must be working with a teacher or participating in a club or activity in order to be able to ride the late bus. Only those who have been given written permission to ride the late bus on that day will be allowed to board. Again, this is a resource we are providing you so that you can have the best school year possible. Thank you for your time and attention this afternoon. At the bell, we will be dismissing school for the day. Remember, you report to home base tomorrow morning. Make it a great school year. The choice is yours.